Plenty on the line here in this huge 3-on-3 matchup.
Good luck to the referee, guys. When you put 6 competitors such as this in one match, things are bound to break down in a hurry.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
It's got to be over now. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Talk about history. Triple H was trained by WWE Hall of Famer Killer Kowalski and made his debut in 1995. The blue blood Hunter Hearst Helmsley showed a different attitude when he formed D-Generation X alongside Shawn Michaels.
Oh, moonsault. Incredible agility. Keep your eye on this one.
Good Lord, Phoenix Splash.
There's a pin now. Triple H knows about making history. Just look at the battles against Shawn Michaels, Randy Orton, The Undertaker, Sting, Daniel Bryan. A schoolboy. Here we go.
Got it cinched in. This could be...
The human body can only absorb... His shoulders are down. He's got plenty of gas left in the tank.
Tried for it early.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Something that Triple H's opponents have shared is that a way to survive is to keep your composure. The King of Kings is a superior strategist and can effortlessly dissect his adversaries. A challenger must be prepared for that.
Face buster. We got to cover. And a kick out by the animal.
Too soon.
When it comes to battling the King of Kings, and Corey, you touched on this earlier, you must remain focused. Triple H has the ability to use a man's intelligence, strength. He's got the shoulders down. And Batista pops the shoulder up.
He's got some more fight in him, guys.
He's starting to stumble here. I think it's safe to say that the action so far in this 6-man tag team match is exactly what we expected.
You know, there's an art to being a successful tag team competitor. And right now, he resembles more of a finger painter.
I'm not going to go so far as to say he can't win this match, but things certainly aren't looking good for him right now.
When Batista returned to WWE in 2014, he brought with him a new repertoire of attacks and evasions. Corey, how does mixed martial arts impact someone's matches?
Holds, strikes, establishing control, already part of the superstar's DNA, Cole. Adding proficiency in mixed martial arts makes Batista a more complete competitor. It made the animal even more vicious.
Talking about Batista's MMA training being incorporated into his offense for WWE competition also speaks to the evolution of the sports entertainment competitor. Byron, share with us your thoughts.
Michael, I don't think the already dominant Batista even needed any more offensive tools. But I completely agree. At 6'6",
penny predicament. Oh, man, they don't even seem hurt after that.
It's way too early. Uh-oh.
Down with a power bomb. He's going for the pin. Digging deep for a kick out.
Still a lot more fight left.
By the animal.
Incredible. That'll readjust your spine.
And here comes Batista. know what that feels like. Batista returned to WWE in 2014 in the best shape of his career. The Animal entered the Royal Rumble match and stood nose-to-nose with upstart Roman Reigns.
It was absolutely electric, Michael. Batista eliminated Reigns to win the match and became only the fourth man to win the Royal...
He's looking at it. I think this man means business.
Here's his chance to win this.
I want to go back to Batista's 2014 Royal Rumble win. The WWE Universe could not have voiced more displeasure at the fact that Batista won, even when he faced off against the much-despised members of the Shield.
Yeah, it wasn't the hero's return he expected, but that didn't stop the Animal from crushing everything in sight on his road to WrestleMania.
Oh, no, we've got a problem here, guys.
No kidding. Who knows what will happen next?
Uh-oh, this isn't going to end well for someone. There it is.
Hurricane Rana.
Why do they end up on the announce table?
Look out, guys.
Falcon Arrow through the table.
Beautiful reverse STO. Face first.
No luck against Batista there. Are we going to see it? I don't think he's got it completely locked in. He broke out of it.
Oh, how in the world did he find the energy to do that?
No, there's the reversal.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's in full control now.
There are times during a six-man tag match where the hostility between two teams overflows. The result...
He might have it. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
This one is over.
What's he got in mind? Crucifix. He goes for the cover. And how they survive that is anyone's guess.
He's still in this.
Byron, you talked about the moment in six-man tag matches when all semblance of order breaks down. Many times the two teams are so determined to tear each other apart that they don't pay attention to who the legal person in the ring is or where the referee is in their 10 count. That's a huge mistake.
In the throes of battle, superstars lose their composure, and what was a six-man tag match breaks down into a Pier 6 brawl. And if you don't keep an eye on the referee's count, you could get counted out and be the reason your team loses the match. I can see Byron making that mistake and ruining it for everybody.
You know, when Batista left Evolution, many felt he was a marked man, but the Animal managed to thrive on his own. Batista became beloved by the WWE. Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Single leg drop kick caught him. Sling blade. And there's the kick out by Randy Orton. Wow.
Michael mentioned Batista's departure from Evolution, and that's when the Animal morphed into an altered beast, consumed with rage. However, after hellacious battles with John Cena, he instituted a self-imposed exile from WWE.
After the Animal used that time to become an MMA fighter and a hit movie actor, the Animal returned in 2014, won his second Royal Rumble, headlined WrestleMania 30, and rejoined Evolution.
And here comes Orton.
Oof. Over 15 years into his WWE career, there were a few firsts left for Randy Orton to conquer, but he found one when he beat...
Oh! Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
Single leg drop kick caught him.
Michael mentioned Randy Orton's United States title win, and true to Orton form, it came out of nowhere. After a quickly intensifying rivalry, the Viper beat the Glorious One at Fastlane for the one title.
The cover.
And Orton kicks out.
Too soon.
And the Animal is all fired up. And here's Randy Orton showing why he's a master manipulator.
Down to the floor. Randy Orton is one of the most dominant competitors in WWE history with few weaknesses. Corey, how would you target the Apex Predator?
One needs to look at Orton's medical history for the key. More than anything else, shoulder injuries have put the Viper on the sideline.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
Corey brought up Orton's many shoulder injuries earlier, and my quick research corroborates that. He suffered one just 6 months into his career and has been out of action as recently as 2016 due to shoulder issues.
Well, even if you don't re-injure the Apex Predator's shoulder, it's still smart to target it as you'll drastically reduce the effectiveness of his RKO.
I think things are about to get turned upside down.
I think you are correct.
No question about that one.
Something that is always important in a six-man match is having the ability to perform double-team moves. One of the things that successful six-man teams try and execute are double-team moves, and then have the third team member perform a signature or finishing maneuver to deliver maximum impact to an opponent. Oh boy, he is rolling. Exploder suplex.
Teamwork is always paramount in a six-man tag match. Superstars want to be able to have a level of teamwork where two members of the trio perform. Here he goes. A piercing strike.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Oh, I think this man means business.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way.
There are instances when a six-man tag match will feature a team where superstars have not always seen eye to eye, or are in the midst of a disagreement. When that's the case, someone on the team must step up and be the voice of reason so the trio can function as a cohesive unit.
Tagged in.
Teamwork at its best.
Corey, earlier you talked about what needs to happen when members of a six-man team have differences or had differences in the past. If the team can't find a way to get on the same page, they will not last very long. Someone on the team has to step up and make sure for at least that match, everyone on the team can work together.
Well, that's easier said than done. Just because superstars might be favorites of the WWE Universe or have a common enemy, that doesn't mean they'll get along. It also doesn't mean that any past issues will magically go away. In this business, people have long memories, so if someone sees an issue on their team, they need to resolve it right away.
Six-man tag team matches have been a staple of competition since the early days of sports entertainment. Two teams of three compete against one another under traditional tag team rules. Stipulations can be added like no disqualification, 2 out of 3 falls, elimination, falls count anywhere, or whatever else someone could think of. Matches can also be held in a caged environment.
Six-man tags can be fought under so many different types of stipulations. Teams can be part of a faction, where 3 superstars have aligned because of a common interest. The most crucial aspect to a six-man tag team being successful is that trio's ability to act as one cohesive unit. 3 individuals working collectively at all times.
So much can take place during a six-man tag match. Regardless of what type of match the teams of 3 are competing in, the members of that team must be on the same page. Oftentimes, the teams who have the best continuity are the most successful.
What an all-star ensemble in the ring right now. 6 of WWE's most successful competitors for sure. Randy Orton, no problem in getting out of that one.
If Rollins can keep his emotions in check, he can figure out a way to take this.
Triple H gets the tag. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Uh-oh. Oh, you kidding me?
Back of his neck.
got him there. Thanks to Raw General Manager Kurt Angle, in May of 2017, the WWE Universe saw a dream team come together when the Hardy Boys joined forces with the Lunatic Fringe Dean Ambrose. The exciting trio took on Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz. Truth be told, both Miz and Ambrose blended in with their impromptu tag team partners pretty well.
Goes down hard.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Triple H.
Byron, we always make a point to talk about continuity amongst team members. In the six-man match, where Dean Ambrose teamed with the Hardys against Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz, both teams worked very well together. That surprised me, since this was the first time they teamed together. But there was something that night about the lunacy of Dean.
Big move coming. Wait for it.
Nice move.
The game getting absolutely punished right now. Will Triple H even be able to continue?
How could you question the game? Tagged in. He's in control. Wow, he just slammed him with ease. He has something big planned. He's on the defensive here.
And you know, all three of the superstars he's up against won't back down at any point during this match.
And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way.
Drops the elbow on him.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that.
Incoming!
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating.
This is a level of destruction. His shoulders are down.
I'm not sure how long this will last, but he's fired up right now.
Looking for the win.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Vintage pedigree!
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Boy, this has just been pandemonium. The quick reversal there by Randy Orton.
At the arm.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Batista turns it around. Neckbreaker. Randy Orton is getting ready here.
Vintage Randy Orton.
That might just be the final nail in the coffin. And if you thought the first one was brutal,
I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight.
That was nasty.
In off the tag. Oh, wow.
And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way.
He lands a jarring forearm. And down he goes, thanks to a vicious gut-wrench suplex.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Randy Orton, no problem in getting out of that one. He's looking a little weary here. Rather than continuing to absorb any more punishment, he might want to tag out here.
Guys, at this point, I'd be shocked if his opponent is able to complete this comeback.
Oh, I think this man means business. Bringing it back into the ring. Putting some power on display with that takedown. Oh, taken out with a power bomb.
And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way. Nice job by Randy Orton there.
Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
When this guy's on, look out. Pin attempt. He's inflicting some serious pain here. He's making a statement here with this attack. Not so fast. Oh, and did you hear that thump? Signature slam. He's looking impressive strike there.
Game, set, match. This one is over. Randy Orton got the worst end of that stick.
From that.
The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now.
He's got him covered. He's just so dominant. Got to be hard to rebound from that one. He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. His partner's looking to get back in this thing.
Caught his breath a bit, now he's ready to go again.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
An unbelievable neck breaker. He's getting roughed up pretty bad here. And his chances of winning the six-man tag team match appear to be slipping away.
He has got to do something quick. Let's remember, though, guys, his opponent doesn't seem to be in great shape either.
One of the reasons Triple H is so dangerous is that he's so smart.
Oh, he goes down hard.
Yeah,
there it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep. Get rid of the self-doubt and continue on toward victory.
And he really got some hang time with that one.
Tagged in.
And here comes Orton.
At what point do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt.
Suicide dive! The game getting absolutely punished right now.
Triple H looking to end it.
He wants no part of the outside. He's in a very bad way here, guys. He may very well have reached the point of no return here in this six-man tag team match.
This is all but over.
Clearly, they're both running on fumes right now. And at this point, it might just be a matter of which
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
That might be the end of Batista tonight.
Comes in off the tag. Look at this.
Spear! That was vicious. That has got to be it.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. 2, 3.
What an amazing six-man tag match.
Here are your winners, Seth, Big Dog, and Dean.
Roman Reigns and company with the win.
When you bring such a high level of intensity to the match, good things are bound to happen to you.
And I can imagine there aren't too many people at home regretting tuning in for that amazing match. Wow.